So that, and then Lance's script, and Harvey Milk would have been the perfect casting for the movie if he were around. Generally speaking, when you do these movies about real people, they may not be within a 2-hour story as dynamic as some actor you might find, but in this case, I recommend everybody see the documentary, The Times of Harvey Milk, because the guy was a movie star.
Chosen by Mel. You're so much. You mean so much to me. You are everything. Thank you. And then of course my friends, old and.
I think there's a really interesting moment. The world is changing very quickly, and I think it's an extraordinary opportunity right now for all nations to mature and in leaps and bounds. Since everything is falling apart, it's really a moment when you can rethink everything as well. The Chinese obviously want to be successful, in all senses successful. They're stuck with a system which is faulty, it's destructive to them and to their future. They're going to have to jettison it at some point. And I think the rest of us can help them do that. I think we have a government now which will show them that there's actually another way.
To be honest, I'm a pretty happy person, even in difficult moments. But yes, my mom just flew in. She's going to be my date for the Golden Globes. I just got off the phone with my dad and my little brother. My whole family's coming in for the Golden Globes. I've got wonderful friends, and I'm truly blessed and truly loved in my life. So how could you be anything other than happy? I also saw Sally Hawkins' performance in Happy Go Lucky earlier, and that put me in a very good mood. So she's exquisite in the film. If you haven't seen it, definitely go to see it. Well, as I've said many times before, Meryl's my idol, and I was honored to be nominated with these women. So to win with my idol, who I was nominated against, is amazing. I can't wait to talk to her about it. I mean, I'm so thrilled for her, and I'm very thrilled for myself too.
No, you just, I mean, I remember a couple of the guys in India, a couple of the crew, when we first turned up, they said, aha, this has got awards written all over it. And you thought, what? There's no way anybody's going to watch this film. It'll be for a very small audience because it's partly in Hindi and, you know, it's set entirely in India, and it will be with actors, very good actors, but nobody will recognize them. So it's incredible where we've got to. And those guys in India will now be going, told you so. I mean, Hollywood and Bollywood are going to come together a lot more, and there is a huge talent base here. And I was just saying to Dustin Hoffman, he doesn't realize how much the big actors out there worship the big actors here. That bunch of actors, those great naturalistic actors, De Niro, Hoffman, Pacino, that whole generation, they look up to them. Their acting style's a bit different, but they look up to them like that, and they'll be very chuffed to see the two Hollywood worlds come together.
I feel really honored, to be honest. Very, very honored. Very special moment for me. 5 out of 6, not bad at all. So fingers crossed that 2009 shows me a lot more good things, and I'm really, really, really grateful to Danny Boyle, because I know without him, none of this would be possible, not even remotely. So thank you. I don't know, he isn't answering his phone, but I sent him a text message, and I've been sending text messages every time we win an award, and so I'm sure he's going to wake up. Big surprise for him.